Welcome to Brad's Collection and Braden's Toy Show.
Hey there guys, how we doing today? Happy Easter. Today we're going to go through the autograph books, letter C. This is how thick the C book is. Still a bunch of C's. So let's see what we got here. Y'all ready to go through it? Here we go. First off, we have China. This autograph came in the Pro Wrestling Loot probably about a month after she passed away. It was already planned as one of their autographs, and they kind of rushed it, I believe, after she passed away to get it in there because she had already completed it. And here we go. Then I have a photo that I have this in here of Cyrus, who is also the manager of Kenny Omega. And in WWE, he was Cyrus. Here we go. Shay, Nitro Girl Shay. Very cool. That is a purchase success. Then we have Chief J Strongbow. I got that at WrestleMania Access 2011 in Atlanta, Georgia. He was there, and I think he passed away a year or two later. Then we got Charlie Fulton. Charlie Fulton was a guest at the Mid-Atlantic Legends Fan Fest in Charlotte several years ago. He has also since passed away. Then we have To Brad, love your support and blessed to have you as a fan. CJ Parker, who is now known as Juice Robinson, but I got this when he was in NXT as CJ Parker. After that, we got C.W. Anderson. C.W. Anderson from the ECW. He also does a lot of independent stuff now. Always a big fan of CW, but he was at a comedy show that Mick Foley put together for Hurricane after his accident, and he was one of the guests there. They all, you come to the show, you got all their autographs for free, including Edge. We'll get to that when we get to the E's. Here we go. Next we have Christian. Here's Christian. I got his autograph. Yep, got his autograph outside of a WWE show in Greenville, South Carolina. He came over and signed away. Love that picture. Love the autograph. How about To Brad? Best wishes, Chris Hamrick. Met him several times. This would have either been, I believe he signed this one at WrestleCade, and I have other autographs of him from an Easley show, and other times we've seen him over the years. How about Antonio Cesaro, aka Cesaro? Got him to sign this outside of a WWE show years ago. Kind of a bland marker he used. Yeah. That I had. It's like it ain't faded. I think it just wasn't a great marker, but it's there. How about part of the rock and wrestling back in the day? Here we go. Cyndi Lauper. She's actually a musician, but she used to come out in WWE along with Wendy Richter. Yep. So this is signed by Cyndi Lauper. And then we got To Brad, God bless. Lassie Les Bons Temps Roulette. Corporal Cajun. Lash through. There we go. Corporal Cajun, guys. Corporal Cajun was in WCW days. I was a big fan of him as Corporal Cajun and as Lash LaRue. Very, very fun character. After that, we go to Carmella. Say Fabulous. Carmella got this through NXT. Great autograph through NXT for the Performance Center. And then we have Carlos Colon. He was a guest at the Gathering 2019. How about Chad Gable on an NXT photo from back in the day? Got that on a solo photo. Followed by Cody Rhodes. And I would have got this Cody when he was first with WWE outside of a WWE show in Greenville, South Carolina. So we met him several times over the years before he was the American Nightmare. Here we go. Colin Cassie, aka Big Cass. That's an autograph I got from him while he was in NXT. And how about Chris Jericho? Love this autograph from Chris Jericho. I got it via fan mail. I sent several years ago. It would have been the year Olivia was born, because I actually got this when I came home to get clothes while Olivia was in the hospital. This autograph was at the door. So there we go. Got this one by sending. I sent a lot of pictures and cards to their concerts, Fozzy concerts, and I got one of them back, and I was happy with that. I haven't done anything else, but that's my Chris Jericho autograph, guys. I basically sent pictures of all different eras to all the different shows, and that's the one I got back. So nothing wrong with that. Clarence Mason, former manager from WCW and WWE. He was Clarence Mason WB. He was Mr. Biggs in WCW. The Golden Boy, Chick Donovan, got him at a Legends Fan Fest several years ago. He was a vendor. How about the Coach, Jonathan Coachman? He said, To Brad, the Coach, ESPN 2013. That was fan mail. Kalen Croft. Brad, thanks for the note, Kalen Croft. He's actually a teacher, I believe, and I sent that to the school he works at. Cassidy Riley from TNA. Got that at Legends Fan Fest several years ago. He put to Brad, best wishes, Cassie Riley. Curt Hawkins. This is my first autograph from Curt Hawkins. You've seen the Brian Myers and the B video, but this is Curt Hawkins. Got that via fan mail at his school, Creative Pro Wrestling. To Brad, Colonel Robert Parker. Very, very cool. I'm pretty sure I got this at a WrestleCade. And then we have to Brad, Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana is one of the best at signing fan mail, guys. So if you have something for Colt Cabana, you can look up fanmail.biz and you can find his address. Colt Cabana signs like clockwork. Caleb Conley, as you may know him now, is Caleb with a K. Before that, there's a young Caleb Conley photo. We've been seeing him for years since he was just getting started and still working with high spots. Never tap out Caleb Conley, which I think you may still work with him. But that's Caleb Conley. Followed by the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, who also signed via fan mail. Never actually got to meet Christopher Daniels ourselves, but that's a good Christopher Daniels photo. How about the tag team of Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander? There they are. Got both of them to sign that at WrestleCade back in 2013, I believe it is. Very, very cool. They were at a table together. This is when they were still tagging in Ring of Honor. After that, we have Carlito. I believe the first time I met him was at the Wrestle Reunion show in Atlanta, Georgia, the year of WrestleMania. Chuck Palumbo signs fan mail. Chuck Palumbo, you remember from WCW and WB. That's the photo I sent him, and he signed that one for me along with some other stuff. And NXT's Candice LeRae, who's the wife of Johnny Gargano and recently had a baby. Not sure if she'll return back to WWE or not. But there's her autograph. Got that for the Performance Center. Crimson. Crimson was a guest at WrestleCade, right? Yep. Crimson was a guest at WrestleCade many times. That's a very cool autograph of Crimson. Followed by an autograph of Christopher Nowinski, who, the Harvard grad who had a great gimmick in WB, but when he left WB, he went on to do some studies, and he studies the concussion syndrome and everything, and had a lot going on when the Benoit stuff went on. Here we go. Best wishes, Mr. Hughes. This one I got signed in Atlanta at a fan fest. That was the first fan fest I ever went to back when I was pushing Braden around in a stroller. He was one of the guests there, along with Charlie Smith. He was actually there too. He's a referee. How about this picture? Now, because you're not even going to recognize him, and you're going to recognize it, but this is old. To Brad, Dreams Do Come True, Charlotte Flair. This is before she ever debuted on TV. This is the photo they had going around online, so I sent it to her. Very cool Charlotte Flair autograph. Love it. It's early era. I kind of want to get something more newer as well, but not going to get rid of my NXT autograph. And how about Corporal Cajun? He did a virtual? No, this is a box success.
I thought we already saw Corporal Cajun.
No, we never met Corporal Cajun.
I'm saying I thought
this came from Legends of the Ring. Yep, there we go. There was a little tag.
We already saw Corporal Cajun over there.
I'm sorry. Corporal Kirchner. This is Corporal Kirchner. Corporal Cajun was earlier. Corporal Kirchner was in WWF in the 80s. Here we go to Brad Crystal. This autograph came at the White Horse Road Jockey Lot. You don't know where that's at unless you're around here. But that is a flea market around here. They had a TNA pay-per-view at the Bon Secours or Bilo Center, as it was back in Greenville, many years ago. And they had 4 guests. They had Crystal. They had Tracy Brooks, James Storm, and Eric Young. And met all 4 of them. After that, we have Crowbar. I got him via fan mail. I think he's like a chiropractor or something. It's a very cool autograph of Crowbar. And Charles Robinson, Little Nate. We've met him before. Either got this outside of a WB show or at Legends Fan Fest, because he lives in Charlotte and he always shows up at those Legends Fan Fest, or at least he used to. He didn't show last time. Here's an autograph from Cameron via fan mail. I got that one. Cameron used a team with Naomi. How about current announcer Corey Graves? Brad, stay down. Graves. I'm wondering if his wrestling career is going to take off. This was before he had gotten hurt. I got this signed when he was still active. And here's one from Chelsea Green. I got this one at WrestleCade at the Queens of Combat show they had several years ago. Chris Masters. Too bad Chris Masters. He was a guest at WrestleCade as well a couple years ago. And Crime Time. Both of them, Shad Gaspard and JTG, signed this at WrestleCade 2019, shortly before Shad Gaspard actually passed away. So that's my autograph of Shad and JTG. How about Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger is actually one of them that I wrote via Twitter and seen if he done fan mail. And he said, yeah, send me a picture, gave me the address. He ended up signing my picture and sending another picture. Braden's got the other picture in his collection. This one's in my collection. For Ring of Honor's Cheeseburger. How about Chad Baxter? Used to be in NXT. That's via fan mail. Brad, best wishes, Chad Baxter. Crazy Steve from Impact Wrestling. Crazy Steve's crazy. Got him at WrestleCade. And Chris Melendez, also a WrestleCade success. He is the, I mean, he's missing a leg. He was the military vet who was in TNA for a little while.
He was at WrestleCade?
Yeah, a couple years ago. Remember, you got your picture with him. Kelly was taking you around one morning and actually got your picture with him.
Oh, that's right.
And how about the late Candy Devine? She just passed away a couple months ago, but this is Candy Devine, and I believe I got that via virtual signing. Chavo Guerrero, I know I got from virtual signing. That came from T-Mart. Christy Hemme, we met before, but this is actually from a virtual signing. And Chip Minton, this is a different kind of picture because he didn't actually sign the picture I sent him, so he sent me this from the bobsled team, but he was in WCW as a wrestler.
And you sent a whole bunch of cards.
And he sent like a whole stack of cards, but didn't sign them. How about Cherry? Got Cherry via, this is a Vault success, yeah. I did not, she never responded to my fan mail, but this came from a virtual signing along with Pitbull Craig Pittman. Big fan of his from WCW, but that was a just something they were selling online. I believe it was either T-Mart or K&S. That's usually where I get my stuff from. Or actually, that might have been from High Spots. Now I think about it. Yep, High Spots. There's the letter of authenticity. Colin Delaney, former WB, ECW superstar. He now wrestles in the Independents. Very cool autograph. Got that from a virtual signing as well.
Is that the guy that teamed with Billy Gunn?
No.
He kind of looks like him.
Trip Palumbo?
Yeah, the guy that teamed with Billy Gunn.
No. He never teamed with Billy Gunn. How about Chris Chetty, 2013? This autograph is actually another Vault success via virtual signing, so I think I'm in that stack for my C's right now. Chris Sabin, Wildcats, Chris Harris, both of these were also from a virtual signing. Both great autographs to have. Big fan of Chris Harris, big fan of Chris Sabin. And what do they call themselves?
Conquistador?
No, Conquistadors are right here. I got the Conquistadors from High Spots. I know that. And then I got this team from High Spots as well. I cannot remember their names. I know the one that signed it, though, is George South. One of our buddies that we see all the time. Who was number 2? I can't remember what tag team they were part of. But that's George South's autograph. And here we go. To Michael. Finesse the World. Chris Bay. I got this by basically asking Chris Bay if I can get his ad autograph. He said, I'll send you a picture for $20. I sent him $20. He sent me a picture. So very cool. Here we go. We got Craig DeGeorge. He was an announcer in WWE back in the 90s. Very cool. It's actually pretty funny because you can't really find a good picture of him, but I knew his address popped up. To Brad, couldn't you have found a better freeze frame? Craig DeGeorge. That's what he put. But, you know, still his autograph. Pretty cool to have. How about the Colognes, Primo and Epico? Both of them guys. I got that via a, how did I do that one? Pretty sure I got that one from Wrestling Universe along with Charlie Caruso. The announcer. We got Chris Hero. Got him via a High Spot signing. Yep.
I thought we met him.
We have met him, but I never got him on a Chris Hero picture.
Oh.
But I got him that way. Candice Michelle. That was virtually a... they didn't. This is not directly from a signing, but I believe T-Mart was selling autographs over. To Brad, Chase Owens. I met him before. Great. Chase Owens. The Legends Fan Fest is where I met him. To Brad, Stay Cool Cobra. Very cool Cobra autograph. And where did I get that? I got that at, well, he did a virtual signing. Cobra is actually also NWO Sting. And he did a signing with Captain's Corner. And that's how I got that. To Brad, thanks for the support. Colby Carino. Got this autograph at, where did I get this at? WrestleCade, or did I get it at the show in Easy Not? I believe I got this at WrestleCade one year.
Yeah, you got the, because you got the, didn't you get the ugly
I got the ugly ducklings at the show in Easy.
Yeah.
To Brad, Charlie Norris. I know this was with Captain Corner. This wasn't a virtual that they did last year. And Charlie Chun, announcer from WB in the 90s again. So Charlie Chun, very, very cool. And guys, that's the C's. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the D's next time. Always fun to go through and check out my autographs and see what I got and reminisce on how I got them. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.